Okay, this is the Todd Bee Show, episode number 8, part 1, and I'm going to go in depth. I found this thing on YouTube, the Canvas in America Colorado Pot Rush, and here we go. I was going to talk a little bit through this. I don't know if YouTube really wants to really put things on YouTube unless it's your own, but I'm making this my own because I'm going to talk through it. So here's what I found on YouTube.
About to take you to a place unlike any other.
Let's go.
All right.
Where marijuana is legal. The scent of money is in the air.
The first time I've smoked a joint in a long time.
Don't take it easy. It hits really smooth.
And I no longer have to feel like a criminal.
That's right.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
That's right. You know it.
And Rachel, our pot tourists,
Yep.
oh so happy to be a mile high.
That's right.
Welcome to Colorado. In Colorado today, the start of a brand new...
Welcome to Colorado.
This is by far one of the biggest stories happening in the world right now.
Once prospectors came here looking for silver and gold. This bonanza is different.
There you go.
And everyone is seeing green.
That's a lot of marijuana. This is a small portion. We're going through right now 500 pounds a month, and we can't keep up.
This feels like what I would imagine the industrial age slamming into the dot-com era all at the same time.
If a state comes along and says it's legal, what do you think the message is to minors?
Oh no, it's terrible.
It's terrible.
Saying, well, it's legal.
How bad can it be? I have grave concern for the country.
It's still another intoxicant that is going to get out of control.
There are so many unknowns
Yeah.
about this really
Okay.
powerful marijuana.
And this old school
It's
guy.
just too early for me to say how much trouble it's going to cause. We don't know yet. We jumped into this too quickly.
Colorado is the first state to legalize pot.
That I do have to agree on. We did jump
Won't be
through.
the last.
A lot of people are going to lose their shirts, and a lot of people are going to make a lot of money.
He's watching the research. Colorado's one that already had it going on. What's he talking about?
Colorado pot rush. Okay, so it's not a covered wagon.
No,
Behind those
it's a limo.
windows are pioneers.
Yesterday I was a stay-at-home mom, and today I'm a stay-at-home mom who can legally smoke marijuana.
They've come to the new frontier of recreational pot.
Is anybody
That's right.
high so far?
I feel buzzed.
Yeah, I've got a nice beginning of a light buzz.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sure another 10 minutes or so and it'll set in a little deeper.
Kevin Ward owns a small business. Rachel O'Clair is a mother of 2 with a master's in counseling. Each came from Pennsylvania.
Here we are.
They are strangers in paradise.
Look, here we are at Lodo Wellness.
Pot tourists who paid $500 apiece to indulge in the pleasures of a state-sanctioned high.
Come on in, let's go in.
Their guide, Peter Johnson, owns Colorado Green Tours, one of hundreds of companies hoping to take advantage of the state's exploding legal marijuana market, projected to soon exceed $1 billion a year.
It's amazing the technology that they're putting into this stuff.
I think the industry is going to explode, and I don't think it's going to take 2 years. We've been profitable since day one.
Tourism has long fueled Colorado's economy. Now its visitors have another reason to spend money here.
Wow.
Oh, fantastic.
And maybe...
As much as half of Colorado's retail pot is bought by out-of-staters.
And what's my
Out-of-staters. I'm out-of-staters.
Here's your first legal
I know, it's so
marijuana.
exciting. My heart is racing. I'm feeling a little sweaty. I'm nervous, but I'm super excited. I feel like I'm almost looking over my shoulder, like, should I really be doing this right now? But
Sure they should.
it's part of history.
That's right.
Jason, pleasure to be your bartender. You have a safe and happy flight.
I like that.
Thank you.
That's
Everywhere
nice.
we went, we found businesses cashing in
Wow.
on Colorado's green rush.
Little shop.
Security firms protecting profits.
I bet.
I think this would be an ideal location.
Brokers leasing warehouse space to growers.
Yeah, it is ready for build out.
At Denver's Incredibles Edibles, they're
Edibles.
cranking out 40,000 marijuana-infused candy bars a month in a kitchen unlike any we'd seen before.
Like no other.
That's a lot of marijuana.
This is a small portion. We're going through right now 500 pounds a month, and we
500 a month?
and we can't keep up. Yeah.
Bob Ashino runs the company. Today, his team is cooking up strawberry cough crunch bars, strawberries, white chocolate, and 100 milligrams of pure
100
each
milligrams.
and every bar.
Are you just tempted to kind of, you know, make sure
More
it tastes
tempted
okay?
just to take the spoon and go in there and go like that. But then I won't be very reliable.
Yeah.
Where's the main ingredient?
This is the hash oil. Just keeping it warm so we can mix better with the chocolate.
Wow.
Keeping it
Pure
warm, baby.
concentrated THC hash oil, fully activated now, ready to go into the bars.
I think you need to close that door. You may be becoming affected by it.
Affected.
The thing that is difficult for me to understand, having not touched marijuana in decades, is the potency of this stuff.
You know, if you come in here and eat one of our bars and go hit the ski slope, you're not getting off the chairlift. You're just going to go around and around.
The production of infused edibles and other non-smokable products has taken off, making up nearly 40% of all recreational pot sales.
We're going to do edible limit per person right now.
It's easy to see the appeal. No smoke,
Chiba
no
chews.
stench,
Chiba
no
chiba.
cough, no bomb.
Cheaper, cheaper, cheaper.
Peach ones too, like the peach dreams.
Or the chocolate. I like the chocolate.
What I'm trying to figure out in my own mind, is this innocent or insidious?
Do I think this is better than a beer? Yeah. The beer has zero healing properties.
That sounds like rationalization to me.
I personally don't have an issue whether you're doing it recreationally or whether you're doing it for medicinal reasons. Just like anything else in this world, as long as you handle it responsibly, the emphasis falls back on you.
Yep.
Personal freedom.
That's it.
As pot goes legit,
Welcome to the future Amsterdam of the West.
it's no surprise that investors are taking notice.
Welcome to the new legal cannabis industry.
We traveled to
I know
Las
that guy
Vegas,
from somewhere.
where we found
He's a big
140
marijuana lobbyist.
venture capitalists looking to get in on the action. Troy Dayton is CEO of ArcView, an investor network focused on the marijuana industry.
If you want to be a pioneer, if you want to be part of the next great American industry, then I think this is a good place to play.
He predicts the U.S. legal pot market will be worth $10 billion by 2018 as more states come aboard.
There's a geyser going off right now, and everybody's trying to figure out who's going to sit on top of it as it shoots off.
We are really, really excited about you.
Perfect.
Love to bring you to Denver.
Todd Mitchum has staked his future on a Denver-based company called Open Vape. What they sell is similar to an e-cigarette. Inhale on the pen, and a battery keeps a cartridge filled with purified cannabis oil. For the user, discreet, smoke-free bliss.
As you look around in here, this does not look like marijuana business. This looks like high-tech startup.
It's the whole field was supposed to be the Google of cannabis. These are supercritical CO2 extractors.
The tie-dyed culture of incense and black-lit posters is ancient history.
Yeah,
You know,
really.
pounds of trim, the leftovers.
I still have some of
might
those.
go into
You
here,
still do that, but
and that much, maybe that much oil will come out. So your yields are not enormous, but they're highly concentrated.
Just in layman's terms, this is a refining process.
It is a refining process, just like you would find anywhere else in any refining facility in the world. The difference is, this is one very expensive oil.
Profitable.
Profitable. Very profitable.
very profitable.
I think it's going to go to a vape pen and some edibles.
More than
Cartridges
gold.
go for an average of $50, and Open Vape says it sells 270,000 of them a month, not only in Colorado, but in California and Washington.
One of the rules here in Colorado is you're not supposed to consume cannabis in public.
Right.
Do you think that's part of the reason why these things are so
Oh,
popular?
somebody's thinking one.
Maybe, but you still can't consume it in public. At this stage, what people like about it is that they can be, even in their own home, not smoking in front of their children, not rolling joints.
So I've got you for 2 Hornets and 250 milligram cartridges. Is that going to do it for you?
Since it's illegal to ship these products across state lines, Open Vape licenses its technology to operators in other states.
10 years from now, what is your business going to look like?
Well, if we keep going the way we're going, it's easily $1 billion company probably in 2 years. So in 10 years, we're going to be massive. We'll be big cannabis.
Big cannabis? Maybe he's just blowing smoke, but maybe not. Nearly 40%
I don't
of
think
Americans
so.
have tried pot. And as access becomes easier, the stakes grow larger.
This is not your grandfather's pot. This is stronger stuff that's being
No,
grown
just
now.
an old school guy again.
Coming up, one town that's saying not so fast.
We jumped into this too quickly.
But first,
Did we?
a drug that's everywhere you'd expect, and in many places you would not.
Well, the bar's inside the left.
Up next, why stop at Merlot? Jane West is throwing a party.
I'm producing events that
Hell
change
yeah.
the face of what cannabis consumption is in America.
Friday Night Lights when we return.
Okay.